Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Heart Gold. Yes, I'm kind of disappointed in myself because I forgot to unmute my mic from the last time I used it. I recorded about 12 minutes worth of footage and then realized that my audio wasn't going up and down from me talking. So that's very good. A very good way to start out the episode. But anyway, I believe everything has been done here, and oh, actually, one thing that I should have done is explore down here. So yes, you go down one of those. I don't think it matters which one you go down, but you still meet Lyra, and apparently we're just in time. Yep. And she gives us a fashion case, which I probably won't be using at all. But there is some trainers down here, I believe, that you can battle. So I guess I'm going to be having some differing footage from last time, because I forgot to do this last time. Yep, I'm probably just going to battle the trainers down here. That might be like all we're doing this episode, just battling some trainers. Slowpoke. Shake actually has U-turn, so we can use that for a super effective hit, which should do some decent damage. Yep. And let's go into... who should we go into? I don't want to go into Tom, because he might get hit by a confusion, and he's just really weak. Let's go into Josh, yeah. Growl, okay. Let's use Thunder Shock. That'll easily take it out. And I guess let's go back and see what I can remember from from the last recording to talk about. Oh yeah, I know one thing. What I was talking about was, I'm actually on a break, which most people don't have, it seems, and it's fall break. Which means that this whole week, Monday through Friday, I don't have to go to school. Yes, you can be jealous now. I know. So it means I'm probably going to be really bored and recording a lot. I can imagine I'm gonna get up to like the 5th gym or something. Oh god. I'm gonna be recording a ton, but it's not a bad thing. I'm really proud of myself lately. I've been uploading about every day, which I know you guys probably like, or you may like, I don't know, but I like doing. And apparently, I don't know why, but the views for this have been like skyrocketing down. I used to get like 200 or 180 or something. Now I'm getting like 90, but I don't care, to be honest. I just enjoy putting these out there for the people who actually like them. I guess we'll go over there and check that out, maybe. But all I'm really here for is the training. And apparently he has a Robo Pikachu. Oh, one really cool thing about Magnemite, which is the Poke that's out now, if you couldn't tell, is in the previous games, or like in first generation, these were actually a Pokemon, but introduced in the second generation were Dark and Steel types, which weren't types in the first generation, and Magnemite actually got a second type, which was Steel. So it's Electric Steel type, which means it is weak to fire. So, there you go. Which is a little cool piece of information. And I don't know how Magnemite does not have Levitate, because it's obviously levitating, but you can't blame Nintendo. You can't expect everything obvious from Nintendo. In Pokemon, it just makes some stupid stuff, some really stupid stuff. And these Magnemites, I don't think any of them are high enough level to really give good experience to Shake or anyone. So, I'm just going to keep Alex in and killing them off with a Flame Wheel. And no reason to use Fire Blast because they're not powerful enough. And there's a level 9 one, but I don't really think they get that much powerful. I think there's like a level 11 one, maybe. Oh yeah, critical hit mattered, bro. Oh, one thing I've been doing is, actually been... Oh, well, there's a Voltorb, which is just pure electric type, even though I always get confused and think it's a electric steel type. But that's off topic. Now, back on the topic I was talking about. I've been, playing 5th gen on the simulator known as Pokemon Online. A lot of you may know it. I know a bunch of people who play it. But anyway, I've been playing that on there, and what's really annoying, which a bunch of people, probably a bunch of you do, is they just make they just make teams filled with a Hippowdon or a Tyranitar, and which have the ability Sandstream, which sets up an infinite amount of Sandstorm, and you can only cancel it out with your own weather, which, if you don't know, most teams don't have. Well, they probably do now. But anyway, and they have this new Pokemon named Doryuzu, which has the ability Sand Throw. No, I don't want to do that. I don't care, to be honest. Which boosts its speed +2, which in other words is ×2. So it doubles its speed, and it has the move Swords Dance, which raises its attack. It doubles its attack. So if it gets up a Swords Dance, and if it gets up a Swords Dance, you're pretty much screwed if you don't have anything to take it. I mean, it's unbelievable. In the Sandstorm, at least. I'm thinking about running I'll probably have to run like a team that has a poke to counter it every time. I don't know, it's kind of annoying, because the team I've been using doesn't really have anything for Doryuzu, and it's just been sweeping me over and over again. Like, even without the Swords Dance, it wrecks. It does a ton of damage. It's got like a base 120 attack stat. It's so annoying. But whatever. It's still fun to play 5th gen. And Josh is sitting over here being parafused. Parafused? Yes. Ugh, why am I clicking that twice? And I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about while staring into my lamp. Or not lamp, my light. And like my eyes are hurting now. I'm laying on my bed. I actually have a new desk, which is like smaller than the one I had. If you guys don't know, which you probably don't, I actually had a semi-bunk bed, which had like a huge desk built into where the bottom bunk would be. But now I just have an actual desk with like 3 shelves on the left of it. And I probably told you guys about this earlier, but I actually have a new bed too, which is not just the top bunk or whatever. It's just like a full bed. So I've been having a lot of changes in my room, so it's really cool. I like being able to just bring my laptop off really easy and just lay on my bed and record and stuff and talk to people. I think this lady... oh yes, she sells herbs and healing powders and stuff. If you're using a Pokemon with the return, don't buy these to use it on them. They're actually really good items and cheap. But what they do is they lower your friendship with your Pokemon because they don't like it. See, that's like recovers 200 points of HP for $800 Pokédollars, and for $2,800. I think that's more, actually, than a revive. Oh, it actually fully restores it. That's like a full revive, max revive, or whatever. But anyway, I wouldn't advise it, because I just like using the actual potions. And here's the last trainer of this little thing. I guess we are going to be doing this all episode. But that's okay, because I feel like recording, really. I've been enjoying doing Heart Gold, like, a lot. It's got to be like one of my most enjoyed playthroughs doing. I'm glad I decided to do it. Yes, use U-turn. Going to Alex. Oh, and Grimer, the Grimer line, Muck, you know, Grimer and Muck, they have really good special defense. Like, I don't know why. I guess because their counterpart Weezing has really good physical defense. So, I would suggest, if you don't have a super effective move, just using your strongest physical neutral move. Because they usually do more damage than special moves. What to talk about? Well, I guess that's that trainer finished, so I don't know, actually. I think at this part, last time we were finished with what I was planning to do this episode, and then almost onto the next town. But that's okay. You see, the underground thing goes all the way to the other one. And this is actually the casino. I guess I'll show you guys this. We can explore a little more. Wait. Oh, I never actually went in this. Well, it was the casino. It's called Voltorb Flip. I do not like it. I don't really like games like that. But if you like it, you can try it. I don't want to showcase it, really. It'd probably just be really boring. But anyway, let's go ahead and try to get some extra stuff done. Let's get on a bike. It'll be a little faster, and we get to hear the awesome music. No, awesome music. Do 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 do. I went in the wrong thing. We are supposed to go over here. Run into wild Pokemon! No, we're not supposed to do that. We're supposed to fight this trainer over here that you can't see at the moment. I probably should have killed that and got Shake some experience, but whatever. You're supposed to fight this guy. Something really cool about this guy is he'll ask you for your phone number, or your Pokegear number even. And if you accept it and get his, he'll call you whenever a certain Pokemon is actually swarming here. And if you don't know what swarming is, it's where, it's pretty much what you'd think it would be, where a specific type of Pokemon shows up in large numbers in a specific place. Like, I believe in this route, it is actually Yanma, which you wouldn't normally be able to find here. And it's usually, Pokemon that you wouldn't be able to find in a place. And there are specific trainers scattered around Johto that you can get their phone numbers for swarming. But he'll basically call you whenever, let's say if it actually is the same as the last game, if Yanmas are swarming here, he'll call you and tell you that there's a bunch of Yanmas or something, and you can come down here and catch yourself a Yanma. Yanmas are actually pretty cool in this game, which they weren't really cool in the second generation because they actually didn't evolve, and they weren't that strong. But they're a bug flying type, and they evolve into something called Yanmega, which can have the ability Tinted Lens or Speed Boost. And Speed Boost is a really good ability which raises your speed at the end of every turn. So you'll just keep getting faster and faster and stuff, which is really good. And there's an Abra, actually. Let's see if we can cut off with a U-turn before we end the episode. I really like the U-turn animation, actually. I never really looked at it. In black and white, the sound effect for U-turn sounds so weird. It's like doing. It's hard to describe it. Let's go down here. And I guess I'll end the episode here and just start a new one. Because that's what I'm going to be doing for the next few days, probably. Because I'm going to be really bored. But anyway, see you guys next time, or in my case, a few minutes. So yeah, see you then.